How's it going, everybody? Doing another drink review here today, and eating vid, another weird combo that would be considered gross to some. I'll find out if it is. Now, you can see the drink here a little bit, but the drink is the white chocolate mocha Starbucks Frappuccino chilled drink. I'm not going to drink this full thing. This is 300 calories. Like, what? And I'll be eating some puffed Cheez Doodles, so we're looking at a interesting combo for sure. But first, I will drink some of this before combining them. This did say to shake well, so. I get more like of a vanilla, I guess white chocolate taste. I smell, sorry. It's thick. I mean, it's burnt popcorn as always. I mean, the problem is that coffee burnt popcorn taste really just breaks through the white chocolate taste. Ruining it. But it's not as bad as that last one I had. The Cinnabon thing. That was brutal. As I get into it, it's not as strong, the burnt popcorn. It isn't nearly as strong as the other one was, but it's still there, and it's got that aftertaste. It hangs out in your throat. I'm drinking the whole fucking thing. It's only 13 ounces, too. 13.7 ounces. It's not even like it's a 20 ouncer. It's not terrible. It's better than the last one, but it's not great by any means. I just that burnt popcorn taste always. The less that is, the more I'm gonna like it, and this is definitely less than the other one, but not by a shit ton. So I'd probably go. I'm gonna go a 5 on this one. 5 out of 10. As I get down further down this bottle, it's not terrible. And it does have the, when you get more of the white chocolate taste, the mocha, I guess, I don't know what that is. I'm an idiot when it comes to coffee related things or whatever. It's stronger in that taste. It tastes better, but the burnt popcorn really just gets in there a lot, and it's just. But I'm gonna go 5. It's definitely leaps and bounds better than the one last week. Let's bust into these cheese. I mean, you're always gonna come with a white chocolate mocha, chilled coffee frappuccino, whatever the hell. It's always gonna pair well with Cheez Doodles. I mean, come on, dude. Everybody knows this. Contrast, I think I've graded these before, but I'm going to tell you right now, these are a 10 out of 10. They always will be. I love puffed Cheez Doodles. They're so good. Why is this? It looks like just autofocus there. It shouldn't because I have the focus on manual. I'm using my new laptop. I think I mentioned it in the browsing video. You're not hearing the beep, so everybody don't lose your shit. Which is weird because this is annoying me. I don't know why this is doing this. Because sometimes I filmed on this in the past a little bit, and you'd still get the beep. A few times you didn't, but I know when it's not because the beep happens and then it starts to record on the Dell laptop, which is, like I said in the other video, just died literally while I was watching a YouTube video. It might turn on again. It's done that in the past and worked. It's part of the reason this one I got. But on that one, the beep, you'd hit record and it would start recording. Then the beep would kind of come in, like that first half second. This one, it actually beeps and then it starts to record after the beep, which is weird because sometimes it wasn't doing that when I used this, so I don't know. There it is. Yeah, that combined taste I'm getting worse than the dill chips, the dill pickle chips, and the Breyers one. They just seem to kind of go together. These one I can taste it. It's not the best. Maybe that'll be my thing with some of these drink reviews of coffee-related products. Anything else that I feel like won't blend with certain foods, I'll throw that in there. Have a little fun with strange pairings of food and drink. Yeah, so I got to figure that out. See if the beep gets in there. Because it picked up the beep a few times. But I know you guys are going to be up in arms about it. Yeah, these two. That I'm getting. I'm definitely getting it. Like the puffed cheese doodle taste that's still floating around. This doesn't wash that down nicely. But it isn't. It ain't the fault of this. It's the fault of that. These are perfect. How about? Did I? No. Because I didn't put up videos 2 days in a row, so I wouldn't have mentioned it. Did I mention it in the browsing video? Maybe I did. We're going to be doing another batch. We did a batch of Christmas cookies. Mostly her. I helped with one of them. I'll help more with the other ones that we do for ourselves and some family members. We made some for the neighbors. So that'll be next Friday, and I will be doing a homemade cookie eating video probably that weekend. So those are like, oh yeah, it's fucking weird. Yeah, it's funny. The dill pickle chips And the Breyers, what was it, cookies and cream or some shit flavored one. Iced coffee was, I didn't even notice anything. This, it's like, oh my God, I'm noticing a blend of this white chocolate mocha and a puff cheese doodle. They're battling it out as I throw up after the video. Come on up, Edge. Come on. Come on. The cat is just wanting to jump up and hop. Come on. There you go. There she is. She wants them. She wants the puff cheese doodles. You can have them. You'd eat them too. Look, oh God. Where you going? What are you doing? I can't pick you up. I got the cheese doodle fingers. I can't touch anything with this. The right hand. What are you doing? No, I don't know where you're going. I don't know what you're attempting to do. There you go. She wants the puff cheese doodle. Don't blame her. You can't have these. No, I don't want cheese. Some purring in there. Looks like I probably will drink the full thing. Great. There's my dinner. Ooh. I was gonna say something else. I completely forgot. Oh man, I've been getting like randomly, get older or whatever. I'll like get a little like twinge, or what do you want to call it, in my knee. All of a sudden it will just happen randomly. But yesterday, well, this would be Sunday. This is going up Tuesday, I suppose. Oh, I don't want to grab with that hand. On Sunday, it was bad. It hurt in the morning when we got up, and then we went out early to supermarkets. And I was struggling. I don't know if I slept in I sleep in weird positions. I don't know if I did. Like I had one of my legs twisted in or something. Well, not one of them. The left leg. So I was kind of laying down. Either I was laying in bed or I was laying on the couch here. And I forgot we had to bring cookies to people. I was like, oh shit. Because I'm like standing in the one person's house, like balancing on my one leg. The one house was quick. And the other one we talked, but we sat down. And I don't know, it was weird. And then I don't know why it was like all around. It was almost like a tendonitis or something, but it's not as bad today. It's kind of going away. But who the hell knows? Hell that was. She wants them. Wants Cheez Doodles. But yeah, I'll eat a few more of those. No, I'm not finishing this fucking thing. You know, pudgies? Listen to her perf, it's picking it up. Yeah, so I'll see if that other laptop goes back on again. I have some stuff on there I want. Not a lot. There's a few files on there. A lot of it's just in the cloud, but my cloud storage was full, so not everything was syncing. So most of it's back on here anyway through the cloud. I could just freaking download it to the computer. And now she's found the bag. So there's a couple things on there. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I would like a couple. I have a couple things on there I would like. I mean, I purposely was not putting a ton of stuff on there. Because in my mind, I'm like, this thing just goes. So I want to try to get those, maybe like 5 or 6 things that I would like to have. So if it happens to go back on, I immediately got to get the connection to connect these 2 computers and transfer those ones over to this one real quick. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I will probably pop it open and see if I can just jostle some things around. Battery could just be dead, but that's what I thought the last time. And then a couple days later, I just happened to plug it in just to see, and it started to charge. So I don't know what the hell. I'm not gonna drink that yet. Eat a few more of these. The holiday edition. Gotta watch that Garfield Christmas special. The old one from... I don't know when that one originally aired. I don't know if it was early 80s or mid. Let's see. Take a peek. It might have been mid. Maybe it's even later. I don't know. '87. There's a Halloween one, Thanksgiving, all that crap. And then there was other specials. I think they just made specials back in the early 80s. And then Garfield and Friends came in like 88. I love that show. The cartoon's ridiculous. It's great. Yeah, that blend is something else. I think I'll just ramble here. I'm not going to continue to eat those. They were not they were buy one, get one free. They might still be at Food Line. These things used to be fairly cheap, actually, in terms of like snacks. Like a while ago, it's probably been 10 years. I feel like these used to be like $2.50 a bag, not too long ago. Or $3. It's kind of like Munchos, which are also pretty good. That still sell for like $3. I like the puffed more than the crunchy. Cheez Doodles. It's a topic. It's a hot topic. Which ones do you prefer? Crunchy or puffed? I don't mind the crunchy, but these are a 10 out of 10. The crunchy is like a 7. Ugh, get that last sip. I'll leave 3 calories worth in the bottle. Chill, shake, serve. Fucking Starbucks. I think I've talked about that in the past. I think the only thing I've ever gotten I had gotten from Starbucks was like a water once. Bottled water, I believe. I don't know where we were. I was with a friend. I was just really thirsty. He likes coffee or whatever. That was the only thing I ever purchased from there. I know they sell more than just that, but I was never like, no, Starbucks never really. It was always a weird place to me. I don't know why. There's something about it. It's just, I don't know. I can't explain it. Something about that place gave me the creeps. But I think I've done another, what I do, like 2 other Starbucks ones, buying the flavored ones from the stores. But Starbucks is still getting the money. But yeah, maybe I'll try to do that when I get these kind of drinks. Pair them with a snack that doesn't make sense. Because I feel like if I'm drinking this, I should have a cookie, right? Or a brownie. I don't know. But no, I'm going to have puffed cheese doodles, dill pickle chips, whatever else weird stuff I can find. What would be another, like sour cream and onion chips? Maybe that'll be the next one. I'll get some kind of sour cream. And maybe I'll get the sour cream and onion stacks with some kind of other iced coffee flavored beverage. I know there's a couple of Dunkin' Donuts ones I've seen. I want to get one that really churns my stomach, and it's just so bad on camera where I can't even film because it's so disgusting. This one was not great. This one was much. I mean, the other one I didn't even notice. This one is just like, it was there. That mix was not good. What are you doing? You gonna get fresh? But yeah, most likely I'm not gonna do a Premier League recap. I don't think this week. But I will do I'm probably going to do the NFL one. I don't think I did the NFL last week. Aston Villa did beat Arsenal in like literally the last seconds of the game when Diaz scored. It was a frantic, just tons of bodies and shots getting blocked, and then boom, boom, boom. At the end of that game, great win for them. They are in third still because Manchester City had won as well, so they're back in second. But Aston Villa's playing great. So we'll see if we keep it up. They've got West Ham next. But anyway, just a drink review here. 5 out of 10 on this Frappuccino white chocolate mocha iced coffee drink. It's much better than that other one I had, that Cinnabon International Delight, I think it was. And eating some puffed cheese doodles, which are a 10 out of 10 snack. Not to be paired with this. This is better to be paired with like a soda or anything really, an iced tea. I don't know. I'm not good at that shit. But anyway, thanks for checking this out, and have a good day. Cat just jumped to look out the window, so she's messing around with the